When he first moved here and we got married, we applied for a spousal residence permit. He initially got a work permit, and that was for 1 year before he was able to apply for a spousal permit that he subsequently got, and that was for 5 years. But actually the work permit didn't come through for 10 months, so he sat at home for 10 months not being able to work while I did. Well, when you first apply, you apply for a spousal permit, but at the time, which was 2004, 2005, they issued him a work permit, and that was for 1 year. That allowed him to work. So after that, we applied again for the spousal permit, and he was given it, which was for 5 years. At the end of that, we applied again, and he was given a permanent residency. So about 6-7 years later, he's now a permanent resident. 12 years later, he's still a permanent resident. It's great that he's a permanent resident and that he has lots of rights to do business and to live and work here. Not him making the Bahamas his home. He would love to become a citizen because this is his home now. His children are Bahamian, I'm Bahamian. He speaks like a Bahamian. So he would love to be a Bahamian. And we like to travel, and it poses a lot of issues for us being on different passports because he has to get different visas that I have to get, or we have to travel through countries that I wouldn't normally travel through because that's the only way we can get through together as a family. So we would love to all be the same nationality. It's not an issue of giving anybody the right to Bahamian citizenship. This is an issue of giving families the right to have the same citizenship, children and their fathers or their mothers to be the same nationality and live in this country. I think it's very important, and people who've lived here for a long time, people who are married here and who've been married for a long time should have the right to do so because I think they have proof that they want to make the Bahamas their home and they have the Bahamas' best interests at heart.